Okay, everybody, welcome to the first episode of This Is Why No One Likes You, featuring myself, Dan, and...
I'm Josh.
Yes, you are.
Yes, and over here is...
That's Alex, our behind-the-scenes man.
Hello.
How you going, mate? So you might hear a bit of audio from Alex throughout this podcast, but he's the real hero, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. He knows. He's the only one who knows what he's doing.
He's doing all the real work. We're just showing our faces.
Yep.
And yeah, so basically, we're going to have a bunch of guests come in, people that we respect and look up to, people that we want to kind of dive into deeper in just who they are as a person. Hopefully
chat with.
Yeah, hopefully it's not too confronting to do this in front of a camera and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I kind of want to ignore that aspect of it, but
Yep.
I'd love to watch this. So, you know what I mean? So the way we
I'd love to watch myself talk to people.
yeah, well, the way we started out was I drive Josh to dodgeball every Sunday because his car's fucked. And, well, it's not really fucked.
I just refuse to fix it.
Yeah, well, I drive Josh to dodgeball because he refuses to fix his car. And we'd have these really kind of interesting conversations, which kind of led us to the conversation of...
Just a normal podcast, I think.
Yeah, but we
was
wanted
the
to-
original idea.
we wanted to do it in my car.
Yep.
And then we tried it, and it
Is that a
was
good
just,
idea, Alex?
Yeah, wonderful idea.
Yeah. And it was just putrid, wasn't it? Remember that first take that we
No,
did?
it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible.
After that, after about 2 months worth of planning now, I guess, we've got to the point where you're watching us now.
Yep.
And yeah, I think we can start introducing our first guest and get on with the show.
Yeah, let's get things moving. Anyway,
Yeah.
do you want to start this off or...
Yeah, well, he's from Sydney. For those who are playing at home, we want to have a little guessing game
Yeah,
before
yeah.
he comes out.
Yep.
Well, we'll skip the band. We'll say what bands he's in last because
Yeah,
that'll give
yeah.
it away. So he's from Sydney originally.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe we can confirm that with him when he comes out.
Well, I didn't know that originally. Like when we were talking about this before, I got super confused because I've known him as long as I've known you guys. Well, no, I've known you for a lot less than that.
Yeah, well.
and I thought he was a Seymour boy, but no, he's a Sydney boy, of course. Energetic, fun guy.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
how I'd describe him. Big
Yep.
heart.
Yeah, big heart. Weirdly enough, we played dodgeball with him as well.
Yeah,
That cue card goes.
big heart. Small cock, but fucks like a sewing machine. Yeah, we played dodgeball with him. He has a...
I was not expecting any of this.
Yeah,
this
it's
early
okay,
into
it's
it.
okay.
Episode 1 and we're cut off YouTube.
Yeah, we don't know what we're doing yet. That's why we've got these cue
Yeah, yeah.
cards. So if we're looking down at it, it's
But
because
down to the
everything's-
nitty gritty, how does he wash his clothes?
Who's this?
Our
Oh,
guest.
yes. Yeah. Washes it like no one else I know. It's the only guy who...
We'll get into that one
The
later.
only guy who washes his clothes himself. So, yeah, he plays dodgeball with us. He's got a potential upcoming wrestling career, which is very
can't
exciting.
Wait to talk
and
about that.
yeah,
I cannot wait to talk
yeah.
about that.
And I guess without further ado, adieu.
Do you want to mention the bands he's in?
Yeah,
We
well,
skipped over that before.
So he's in Team Vom and
Ghost Songs.
Ghost Songs, yes.
Yep.
So we'd like to get him out of the depth of hell here. Hopefully we can. He can come out of the smoke room of hell. We need a good name for this.
we need a
room,
name
man.
for it. If you got any ideas, post them on whatever we put this on.
Yeah. Well, come on out, would you? Yes.
Yeah,
That's who we got.
that was demeaning. Hi.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey, what's up?
Hello, Luke. So
Hey,
this is
Dan.
Luke Kalako, everyone.
Hey, do I say hi to the camera?
You can say hi to the camera if you want. There are all these people watching you. There's millions of people out there watching you right now. Oh, see?
Yeah, hey, I'm Luke.
Hey,
Hey, Alex.
Sexual from,
Hey, Josh.
sexual from the start. I like it.
You got some facts wrong.
I did.
You did,
We
but-
did. Sorry.
Yes, you guys did, but you know,
Correct us.
It was mainly right. Okay, so I now have a washing machine. I no longer hand wash my clothes.
Bullshit.
Yeah, we got
Get
one.
out.
We got you in here.
Yep. Well, when my housemate's partner moved in, she demanded we get a washing machine because she wanted to be able to wash her clothes. So
Yeah.
I have a washing machine.
So the only reason that you didn't wash your clothes like that was because you didn't have one.
No, if I had a washing machine, I'd use it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's
So
just
I don't
like
think we properly
sucks.
explained it. 'Cause we're leaving some of it.
yeah, like I'm not that interesting. Like I'm not some fucking weirdo.
Okay.
Also, the dick sewing machine, like the wrong way around. I have a big dick, but I don't fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
So how would you describe how you do fuck then with your enormous
I
appendage?
don't. I refuse to.
Well, true.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're just a
This is
waste
taking
of a
weird
dick.
turn.
Oh, yes, actually, like I've literally like, so when like sharing dick pics online with people always
Is that a constant thing you do? Like you?
like not constantly, but like it happens.
Okay.
Yeah, and like people will like, I prefer not to like like you send a nude. If I like to not send the dick pic because if I send the dick pic, then they start talking about the dick, and I'm like, oh, just stop. I'm not gonna like. It's irrelevant. Just pretend you never saw the dick because
No, that's
you will not be
bullshit, because
interacting
if you send
with
the
it.
dick and don't want to talk about it, then fuck you.
Why does this happen to you a lot, Dan? Do people tease you with dick pics and then?
Yeah. It's like, well, I want to talk about it,
Okay, then I'll send you a dick pic and
and we can talk about it.
yeah. Okay, we'll talk about it.
Just
Episode
send me
2
a-
is being organised as we speak.
So we have some
Okay.
questions for you, Luke.
Yes, Alex.
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
So,
sorry, I don't know how it started with that. That was
that's
not
fine.
really not where I saw this
Well,
going
we want to get our facts
or
straight,
starting.
though, don't we? We
Yeah.
don't want to introduce
Yeah.
someone and they just come out and be like, everything was correct, but not really.
Yep.
Yeah.
So-
Well, like now we know.
Yeah. So
Sorry.
So do you want to
by
ask
the,
this first
by the
one?
end of this episode, sorry, Josh.
No, you go for it.
With your enormous appendage,
Jesus.
I want to know what you do fuck like. Oh no, you don't fuck.
I don't fuck.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Okay.
For those of you at home, asexuality, look it up. It's a thing.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. It's a thing. Alex was gonna say something.
Sure it is.
Fuck off.
Yeah. So our first question to you is, why do you think you're here?
Yeah, I figured it was just like some huge joke you guys were playing on me. He fell for it. Yeah, there'd
We're
be
not
some.
really doing this weird podcast thing. That
Yeah, no, there'd
really
be some
annoying.
like pig blood dumping and like on me, and then like I don't know, like Dan will say something anti-Semitic, and then like it'll turn out it's like
No,
this
that's-
prank video.
That's not me.
Well, you did say a Jew thing at the start of the recording.
A Jew thing.
Like, look back over it, you'll hear it.
Okay.
All right,
Alex,
Sweet.
edit
What's
that
your
out and
email
post.
password? Next question. What's your email password?
I can't tell you because like they're all. I use the same password for everything.
Yeah, no. Obviously, we're joking.
Oh no!
Josh will catch one in his mouth. Eventually.
By the end of
Oh, I can throw that one too. You ready?
Oh, did that get you in the eye?
no, it didn't get me
Okay,
at all.
Yeah. Well, as part of the intro, we explained that you were in Team Vom and
Yes.
Ghost Songs.
Yes.
Let's dive into that a little bit.
Okay. Well, first I'll do Ghost Songs because that's a bit of a shorter story. That's a solo thing that I started up like way back when I lived in Sydney. I used to just sit on the floor and play a keyboard with like drum beats, and it was fun. But when I started playing in Team Vom, which is my band, it was just like a way better version of that. So I basically almost never do Ghost Songs anymore.
I really enjoy ghost songs, and you know this.
Oh, thank you.
It's just
Yeah.
a fun thing that whenever you were playing it, an open mic night or something, I'd be like,
Aw.
ghost songs is on.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Let stay tuned, audience, because we might get a
Ooh.
little ghost song tonight.
Ew.
Would you still call it a
Yeah.
ghost song when you're playing by yourself, or is it just
Yeah,
a look
I
like
guess.
a...
No, Ghost Songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, we got one more to try and get Josh in his mouth.
Okay, Ian.
Oh, on the chin. Not
interference.
bad. Not bad.
We'll get there eventually.
So,
believe in you.
with Team Vom, as you progressed through Ghost Songs,
Yeah.
with your drummer, obviously you had a really good one, and now you've got a okay one. Like, how does the dynamic work within the band now?
So much better.
Yeah, I'd assume
it's
so.
just yeah. Yeah.
Nicer person, I find.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For those of you playing at home, Dan was the second drummer of Team Vom. It was originally Colin, Yeah, the band was a 4-piece. It was me, Nick Angeli, Omi,
Angeli.
Is it?
Depends
Is
where
it
you're from,
Angeli?
I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll get him eventually. We'll get his take on what his last name
Yeah.
is,
Yep.
and then I'll disagree with it.
Omi Clark on bass and Cohen on drums. Then Cohen went traveling around Australia on some kind of like spiritual journey.
Yeah.
And that was around the same time that I met Dan, and it was like, Dan does drumming.
Yeah.
And then he started drumming for us. And then, yeah.
Yeah. I really could have propelled that band forward, but
Well,
you kicked me out.
yeah.
That's fine. It's okay.
Might as well talk about your album. Or
Oh, shit.
the
Yeah.
Sloth Gospel.
Sloth Gospel. Yeah.
That seems like an important point to talk about next.
How many songs were on it?
10 songs.
10 songs.
10
Yeah.
songs.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay. All right. What's your favorite? If you were to play one.
Ooh, okay. See, that's hard because I don't want to pick one of mine because then that will seem like I'm really up myself, which I am.
So pick one of yours.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I guess
way it
it
makes
would be Not Heaps, which is track 8. Yeah, that's probably my favorite on the album.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I like all the other. I think it was 7 that I played drums on, but
You play drums on like most of the tracks on that album.
yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? What about upcoming gigs? Because like today is the 30th of November. So hopefully, Alex, what do you reckon our turnaround time on each episode is going to be at the moment? Maybe a week?
A week, yeah.
Yeah, we'll give it a week. So
Hopefully sooner.
that should still be relevant. You're not playing any gigs within a week, are you?
We are. Yeah.
Don't turn around that one.
Okay, so there's one everyone who hears this will have missed. That's supporting Candellini at the Tote for their single launch residency.
that.
Yeah, that's going to be sick. That's Thursday, the 5th of December, but we are playing in January as well.
Well, you can put some pressure on Alex to get this out. So
Ooh.
Yeah, Thursday the 5th.
Oh, if
See how we go.
yeah, I mean, yeah, like it would be nice if your hundreds of fans did hear that and then come to our show. I would appreciate that.
Thousands.
Thank you.
thousands of
Thousands.
Go to that show
Yeah.
if we've got the episode out yet.
Yeah.
Yes. We will be there. What about, is that the only gig coming up?
Yeah, just the December one and the January one.
What was the
nothing else.
January one, sorry?
Oh yeah, the January one is like basically our first headline show in like a long time. That's going to be at the Toad upstairs. We're going to be playing with Billy Cart, who's like a side project of a few different bands. They're really cool. Blue Green, which is our bass player
Oh, yes.
Max's
Yes,
band.
yes.
The drummer of that band, Georgia, she lives in Sydney, so that's cool. That every show they do is a tour technically, or an interstate show.
Sure.
And then the other band is Miracle Mile, and they're just like a really cool, fun pop band.
I feel like I've heard of those guys before.
Yeah, you probably met like at least Lincoln.
Linky Doodle Dee.
That's his
Doodle
Facebook
Dee.
name. I was gonna say his real name, then realized I don't actually know his last name.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's watching.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Sweet. Okay. Well, we can throw that card out. I think we've actually. What about plans for the future? You get it like
Oh, yeah.
a second album coming up soon, or like is that too far in the future to really get into right now?
We
Are
have,
you
like-
still kind of like want to promote this one a bit more.
No, I don't know. I feel like the songs from Sloth Gospel were just written so long ago, and the process of recording it took such a long time through no fault of anyone. It just kind of took a long time.
Through the magnificent Luke Clark.
Yes, Luke Clark. He's awesome.
He's a dude, man.
Yep, that is the brother of Naomi Clark, who was our original bass player. That's how we know Luke. And yeah, he recorded the album for us. He was amazing, and yeah, it was really cool. But
He's cool to work with, man.
yeah.
He actually just made his own studio at his house.
Yeah, I know. It's cool.
Yeah,
He also
yeah.
has really
Can't wait to go check
cool
that out.
dogs.
I've only recorded one song with him, but he's a super cool guy to record with.
Oh,
Yeah.
and we all did those
We did
covers
those
and
covers.
stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. Fucking, that brings us into the next section.
One,
He's
you'll
gonna
get there.
one.
Oh,
right,
wow.
He's gonna
That
get
was
one.
shocking.
Well, this is a segment specifically for you, Luke.
Oh, jeez.
And I'll let Josh ask this question because
Right, it's called-
it's a pretty hot topic, isn't it?
It is a very hot topic.
I'm fucking fuming.
All right, in short, it's called WTFITNGTFTY. Why the fuck is there no Good Times Forever this year?
Oh, snap. Yeah. I guess, within Team Bomb, I'm kind of the band mum. And so organizing the tour,
Sorry.
was lol. Yeah, that was just pretty big. It just took up like a lot of time and energy, and it was awesome. I loved it. But it got to the point where I started feeling like, oh, I guess I better start organizing Good Times Forever now. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why is that my attitude? And I thought, okay, well, I'm not going to do this if I'm not vibing it. Yeah. So yeah, next year I reckon I definitely will. But I was just kind of a bit burnt out, and you know, there's no point doing something you love if you're not going to love doing it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And it's always been a really good festival. I look forward to that every year.
Thank you.
But we'll just miss out this year. That's who you are.
Yeah. For anyone who doesn't know what that is, Good Times Forever is often annually, I guess not annually anymore, fundraiser for the Asylum Seeker Resource Centre. Just a bunch of bands play.
It's one of the coolest festivals of the year that I've always
thank you.
looked forward
Oh,
to.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've played a lot of them, by the way, at my pass anyway.
The best thing about it was when the Brunswick Hotel was open, you had the outside area as well, so you just go between bands and
Yeah,
like
it's always a good time. Aha.
Well, moving on to my favourite segment, which is TCY PPD, which is things you can't picture people doing. And the way that
Shit.
So the way that works is we've selected a couple of things that we can't picture you doing.
Yeah.
And
I feel like literally what I'm doing right now is one of them. This was like a lie. Like me sitting here drinking a beer as though that's something I do. I almost never drink.
Well, now that we've written this down, I'm looking at it now. I can kind of imagine it, but I don't reckon it happens too often.
no, it doesn't happen. It does not happen.
All right.
Jeez.
But we should have wrote drinking a beer while doing a podcast.
Yeah, that's just not a thing.
But making your bed in the morning, you don't do that.
No,
fucking
Jesus.
way. No fucking
Like
way.
what am I, fucking like serial killer?
I do that. Look at my bed.
Yeah, but
Every
like
day. Actually, no, I make my bed after work.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
So I get home from work and then I make my bed.
What is the point
What
of that?
for?
I don't know, but I like it.
Hey, well, if you like it, then that's the point. It makes you happy.
True. Yeah. But yeah, there's no way you make your bed every day.
Dude, I change my sheets like once a year max.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. People keep saying that. But like, why?
Well, because you sweat while you sleep.
It's my sweat.
Yeah, true. Well, I suppose with your sexuality, you're not really bothering anyone else. Are you?
Yeah.
That's true.
It's certainly a
That's a fair call. That's pretty.
We got another one where we ask you how you think, because how do we describe this actually?
Well, just do it. There's no good way.
All
of
right,
describing
so
it.
we ask you what we think you couldn't imagine someone else doing that we know.
Okay.
So you know Peter Lancaster from Poison Fish and Velvet Cobras.
Yeah.
So how do you think he shops for clothes?
Does he?
That's right.
We're asking for your
really-
detailed answer of this.
Like Pete. Okay, we'll take Kmart for example, right?
Yeah.
So Pete goes into Kmart, which is already fucking mind blowing.
Yeah. I love
Like
Kmart.
making that trip. Already
Yeah,
is
yeah.
just like,
So do you-
no,
yeah.
that doesn't
Yeah,
happen.
yeah.
But can you just imagine him walking around picking out clothes and?
Like,
Okay,
is he
so
trying them on heaps, or is he just guessing? Or...
no, so there's two methods that Pete Lancaster gets his clothes. One, the primary method is band shirts. He buys band shirts at gigs.
Yep.
The secondary method is
That's how he shops.
yeah. But like you can't get everything. You can only get t-shirts that way. The secondary method for things like his leather jackets and his jeans and etc.
Yeah, he rocks a mad leather jacket.
Yeah, no, he has a personal shopper. Is what I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, a personal
I can
shopper
imagine
does it
that.
for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've known the guy for like 15 years. I'm not going to answer whether that's true or not, but I can imagine that.
Yeah. No, I think that's 100% how it happens.
Yeah.
Well, we'd love to get Pete on it as well.
That would be amazing.
And not ask him though.
Yeah.
Like, just keep the mystery going.
All right, this section I'm not looking
Yes.
forward to.
This new segment, not section.
Section,
These
whatever.
are segments. These are. God damn.
What's the difference?
I'm a professional here.
Don't care. So this is called the idiosyncrasy segment.
Okay.
So things that people do that are specific to you. And we'll try and blast through a few of these because they might not be very interesting. But do you often drink hot drinks like tea and stuff like that?
Okay. Tea I drink twice a week.
Twice a week. Okay.
Yeah.
That's very specific.
Yeah.
Let's build into that
I've
later.
got a limit. You can only do it twice a week. But so, like, if you're boiling the kettle, right?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people put hot water in the kettle.
Oh, so it goes like faster.
Yeah. You into that?
No, because if I do it, it doesn't time right to the toaster. The only times I drink tea is
so
with
you're
toast.
linked in with another activity.
That's-
okay.
Yeah, I do tea and toast 2 times a week. That's Saturday morning and Sunday morning.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll move on from that one.
All right. What type of driver are you?
Conservative, I guess. Is that a thing?
You're
Yeah,
happy to
that's
take your time, like if someone's fucking being a dick, and you just like get on with it. You're just like, no, it's fine. I'm here. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah. Like if there's other people around, I'm very safe and cautious. I don't unnecessarily change lanes if I don't need to. Like an obvious one, I'll do it. But if I'm by myself and the road is empty, I guess I shouldn't say this. I kind of love speeding, but if people are around, then yeah, no, I'm a very safe conservative driver.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. What about socks? Do you give a fuck about socks?
You have to wear them unless you're wearing sandals.
Absolutely, but like,
Yeah.
Are they matching? Do you
Oh,
keep
matching.
Do
Oh shit!
you wash them by hand?
This
Got one black and
I've
yellow.
got a Tuesday sock. The
Yep.
emotion associated with Tuesday is happiness, according to this sock.
yeah. So this is what I was talking about. So
Yeah,
you don't
yeah,
give a
this
fuck
is it.
either.
Then
man.
I got a Thursday sock, which is also associated with
yeah,
happiness.
but they're the same kind of group, like or package that you would buy at once.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
wouldn't mix that with like a small white ankle sock.
No,
Like
no,
that would
no
just
way.
be
No
disgusting.
But some people would have to go the yellow with the yellow. and
Yeah,
the green.
yeah,
I've
no.
got a bunch of socks that
Yeah.
I buy with like different patterns, but they're all from the same pack. So I'm just like, no, they're fine. Even if
Yeah,
one's
it's from the
green,
same
one's
pack.
blue.
I think we're in agreement.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's like your day of the week underwear. You don't have to wear it on the right day as long as you're wearing it on a day.
Yeah.
So we're under 10 minutes left.
Yeah, sweet.
Shit.
All right. Let's blast through some
sorry.
questions.
Swore.
Popcorn before a movie, or do you have to wait to get into the movie to start? Like when the movie starts, then do you start eating the popcorn?
Yeah, like sometimes I can't control myself and I'll do it during the
I know
ads.
you're gonna have a couple off the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe like just get the overhang.
Yeah,
think
yeah,
the
yeah.
overhang,
Level
you just
it
get
out
rid of
and
the
then.
But
start
like,
going
but like
into it.
that's just for safety. That's just so it doesn't go
That's
everywhere.
fair,
Because
yeah.
I don't want the cleaners to have to, pick up my
yeah,
shit.
that's for other people's like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I have to ask this one.
You're asking it, not me.
Well,
A friend of mine. So
is this
okay.
friend in this room?
Let me just quickly set the scene here for you, right? So you're quite hungover
Yeah.
and you don't want to cook. You just want to stay in bed and watch a movie. You get Uber Eats, right? And say you shit yourself, right?
Yeah. That's
so you're
pretty
in bed.
standard.
So
Yeah.
You've got your Uber Eats. It's on the bed. You just open it all up.
Yeah.
And maybe you try to have a fart and you shit yourself, right?
Yeah, every day.
But like because your food's hot, do you just do you just like go through and eat your meal and then clean up, or do you quickly clean up? And then, like, hopefully when you get back to your food, it's still warm and it's going to give you that satisfaction
Well,
that
like,
you're looking forward
Your
to
food's
for so
not going to
long.
be that bad a little bit colder. Like, how long can it reasonably take to clean up your shit,
Well, it's a complete change of clothes and a shower and everything
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
I mean,
So-
like, if it's from Menu Log, like, I don't do Uber Eats because I don't have a smartphone, but from Menu Log, it'll come in, like, kind of takeaway containers. You just close the containers and just clean up your shit and then eat it later.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
involve myself into this conversation.
Well,
Is this because this has happened to you, Josh? Is
No,
that
it
why
hasn't
Dan
happened
had
to
to
me.
ask
No, it
this?
happened to a friend of ours.
Yeah,
Oh,
But,
well, now I want to know who.
Daniels, to be specific.
Yeah.
definitely wasn't me. So do you want to ask this last question? Skip that second last one. We'll get through that because we're running out of
I don't actually know
time
what this
here.
last one here is. Have we got the same notes on that last one there?
No, we don't.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
No. So,
Cool.
at what point did you realize that you weren't designed for music?
That's what that
Yeah,
means.
okay. I guess, like, I don't know, like, as probably like 5 years old or something. I
Yeah,
guess.
like when you first started.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like, yeah. Well, like,
Probably heard you properly.
my dad used to teach me and my brother, and he just picked it up real quickly, real easily, and I was always real bad at everything I tried for the first time.
Okay, but at least you're still trying.
Yeah, like I have fun
That's the
doing
main
it.
thing.
I'm
I don't think anybody can beat your passion.
yeah. Just like
No one can
substitute
at all.
talent for enthusiasm, and then
Sorry, Alex.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
This next section I can't wait for.
okay, go on.
All right, so we gave you a piece of paper before we started filming. Have you still got
wait, like you gave me two. You gave me the
what
blank
did we
one,
get,
and
yeah?
you gave me.
it? Hand him the pen.
Oh no.
No.
There's one more question before we get to that.
Okay, I
Okay.
missed that one then. Go
So,
for it. Sorry.
Are we able to get you in the frame for a second here, Alex?
Yeah.
We'll just get
Hey,
into.
Alex.
You might just have to drop your laptop and your headphones and everything that you're doing over there to keep the show going.
This wasn't pre-discussed, but yes.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's chaos.
None of this
Anything
was.
could
We've-
happen.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. So this was pre-discussed, like with you 5 minutes before we started.
Yeah.
I think he's in now. If
We,
he's
we
not.
can't tell if he's in frame. We're not monitoring the video.
Me and Gags will share a microphone.
Okay.
Alright.
So, out of the three of us, fuck, marry, and kill.
I didn't want to do this.
You suggested it.
Well,
You did.
I suggested it for other guests.
Yeah.
But now it's back on you.
Oh, am I under oath?
Yes.
Oh,
Off the record, but under oath.
Yeah, as soon as this podcast finishes, we will do it.
so I'll kill one of you as soon as this podcast ends.
Yeah.
But quickly, is this a podcast because it's filmed?
It's a video podcast.
Yeah, video podcast.
So that's
Isn't that a
we can still call it a
podcast?
podcast though. It's not like it's just an episode. Anyway, moving on from that.
People don't
but-
use iPods anymore, so it's...
Yeah, sure. Joe Rogan's called his a podcast and he films it.
When was the last time you saw an iPod for sale?
True.
I feel like you guys just said two really different things.
Fuck, marry, and kill Dan, Josh, or Alex.
In
Want
order.
to start with fuck?
Just in order.
Who you
Of that
fucking?
order.
Who you fucking?
In order of that order.
Okay, you know what? Right now, just because you're putting a bit too much pressure on me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck Alex. I'm
Yes.
gonna marry Josh, and I'm gonna kill you.
I knew I was
Fair
going to
call.
get that.
Yeah.
Fair call.
saw that a mile away.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah.
Even though I don't know you won't.
If you disagree,
Every
write it in
time.
the comments.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get that eventually, and then our lives will be over.
Yeah. So
All right, we got a better one here.
we gave you a blank piece of paper before we started, yes?
Yes,
And you have that blank piece of
I
paper
have the blank
on you?
piece of paper.
You need that?
Oh, you got
Ooh,
one?
Okay,
I
yeah.
got one.
So I've made a commitment
We got a
with
timer
this
for it.
podcast.
Just keep it in. Yeah, all right, cool.
So I've made a commitment with this podcast that I will get a tattoo.
No,
Yes.
no.
So after, I think we're going to do 10 episodes as a season.
Sorry.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Wait, we're filming?
So after the first 10 episodes, and I'm not going to do this again, but you have, Alex, you got your timer ready?
Yep.
So you have 30 seconds to draw me a tattoo. When Alex says go,
but where's it going?
No. So we're going to pick. Well, Dan probably gets veto on this, but he's going to pick the best one out of the first 10.
Yeah.
And then
so,
that.
where-
yeah,
where
so
on his
10 people are
body
going
is
to
it
draw me a tattoo.
But like, is this going to be like a tramp stamp or like what's the?
Yeah,
Well-
where in your body are you going to get this done, Dan?
Well, that's a good question too. Should
think
I get
that-
a tramp stamp?
I think it depends on
I
what
don't
the
think I
tattoo is.
should.
I think just-
I don't think this podcast is worth me getting a fucking tramp stamp.
I think the left arse cheek is probably...
Yeah, all right, let's go bum.
Yeah.
It's on my bum. But when Alex says yes or start, you've got 30 seconds to draw me a tattoo.
thank you.
Grab that so you can lean on it.
Don't show the camera because we're going to post the picture of it in post.
Yep.
And then, hopefully by the end of the 10 episodes, I'll be able to pick the best one, and we'll film me getting a tattoo of whatever the best one is
Yeah.
on my fucking ass.
I spent 3 years at art school, so I think it will be mine. But
Alright.
okay.
Yeah, right. So,
Alright, are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
And go.
So how's your week been, Dan?
let's not talk about that. I'm too nervous about what he's going to draw right now.
I'm just trying to not have 30 seconds of dead
Done.
air.
Yeah.
Done.
What? Done. All right.
Wow,
Oh,
you had 20
Jesus.
seconds to spare.
3 years of art school. That's all I need.
Oh, that's
I'm-
it. That's
I'm
a good one.
definitely
All right,
gonna
don't
pick
show, don't
yours.
show them. Wait, I'm showing you my notes here.
Do you want
These
the
are
pen?
all
Oh,
finished.
Oh, Alex, would you like your laptop back?
Yeah. Thanks, mate.
Can you take that as well?
Why wouldn't you take your time?
What do you mean?
Is it that good that
Yeah.
instantly? Okay.
Yeah, no.
Maybe I will pick it.
like if it's perfect, just you don't need to put
Yeah.
any more work into it.
So we got one final
Maybe we
question.
could even make a poll and we could post them all, and someone like the most amount of likes, I'll get that one or
Well, I
something.
think
I
it's
don't
worthy
know.
to
No,
make
fuck
note
that. I'm choosing it.
Yeah, that's like a really bad
we'll
life
just
I'm not letting
decision.
anybody else decide what I get tattooed on my arm.
I feel like
we
this
will
is
poll it,
already a
though.
bad life decision. But
Well, you know, you commit to certain things and
yeah, YOLO. Why not?
like and just subscribe to this shit because fuck. Anyway, so
One last question.
We're ready to wrap it up.
Yeah, let's wrap it up. Well, I've got only one note left, so
Yeah, I've got two, but
okay.
we're not in sync. It's okay.
okay. I reckon one last question because I think
Yeah.
we're sort of at that point now. How we looking?
Just about to run out.
Yeah, okay, cool.
All right,
Do you want to ask it? The
No, all
first
you,
last
mate.
question.
all you, mate.
All right, we're gonna ask most people this.
Yeah.
So, someone who doesn't like you, what would they say about you?
Ooh, yeah, I know this one already because someone in this room said it about me before they liked me. That I'm like fake and just like fake nice and just like.
Why are you looking at me? I don't remember ever saying.
No, you didn't. He did.
I've said that.
Yeah, 100% said it. Oh, yeah, and that's what people say about me when they don't like me or don't know me. They think I'm like fake nice and like overly enthusiastic.
Which is 100% not true from like 80 years of knowing.
No, it's fucking. Like, meeting you for the first time is absolutely correct.
What do you mean?
Because that's how you came on me the first. No,
I can't.
came off to me the first time. I
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't believe that you could be so genuine and nice. I
Aw.
just didn't believe that. So
Well,
you
I
turned
think
that
it's-
around, didn't I?
That's sweet.
Yeah, well played.
But
I didn't believe it. I thought that you were being a bit. Just
Fake.
Just
Like,
I
you
guess
said
just
fake,
fake.
like, 100
just
times
be
in that last minute.
Hey man, how are you? Or whatever.
but like
And
the thing that I don't understand is like what motivation could someone have to be fake?
I don't know. Maybe someone just wants to
some
be
people-
liked by everyone that they meet.
Some
you know?
people
yeah.
are genuinely fake, even though it sounds like a weird sentence.
Yeah.
Some people are like that, but after knowing you, as long as we've known you, there's no way someone can hold it for that long.
Yeah. Well, like when I don't like someone, I'm pretty cold.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the impression that you gave me first. I've got no problem telling you that.
Yeah,
Because,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's not who you are. That's who I thought you were
Yeah,
when
yeah.
I first met you. And yeah, you're not.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, could you please hang on? Let me try and throw this at Josh's face.
You guys got really close that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we had a few close
Do you wanna
calls.
try
We'll
one?
We'll get it by the end of the season.
Oh,
Close. That
the-
got like in the
season?
mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we would like to ask Luke if he could please play us a song, a ghost song, perhaps, or
Yes.
how are we going to label this?
Yeah. Okay. So
We
I
don't need labels, man.
Yeah, right. Yeah, this song is a song that I've never played live. Should I say anything about it? I don't know.
Yeah, describe the song because we're gonna cut away in a second, and we're gonna do some kind of editing trick, aren't we, Alex?
It's called
Yeah.
Fade.
Hey.
Fade. Can we do like the
Star wipe.
fade?
Star wipe. Yeah. Yes.
for
Okay.
sure.
Circle wipe, yeah.
I would love a star wipe. Yeah.
Fucking oath.
Yeah, this song's called Worth It. I haven't brought it to the band because it's like it's a pretty simple song and
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, when you're in a band with 5 people, you kind of struggle sometimes if you bring a simple song to the band. And you're like, okay, how do we find something for all of us to do?
Oh, I
there's
fucking
something to be
disagree
said
with
for
that.
that.
So bad.
Yeah, no, when you got more people, you can people can bring in their own melodies into it.
Yeah.
Melodies and stuff.
But yeah, this one I just haven't. I just can't imagine a whole band doing it.
Yeah.
As of yet, I don't know. Maybe people will see this and say, "Hey, do that with the band," and then
Yeah,
I'll do
man,
that with the
that's the
band.
most exciting.
Yeah.
because you don't know.
Yeah. So
So
Hopefully-
before
so
we
this
cut away,
song's-
let's explain the sort of concept of this performance that we're going to leave the room.
ooh.
Yeah, and we're just gonna let
We're going to
Luke
let
do his thing.
every
and,
guest just do their thing in an empty room because it's an environment that you don't get to see people do very often.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna hand this over to Luke.
Yeah.
Right now, we're done. Hopefully, you liked our first podcast.
Yeah.
It should be on YouTube. It should be on Facebook.
Facebook.
It should be on YouTube.
What else is there?
There's Vimeo.
Yeah, let's get
We'll
on
aim for that. Let's go for that. Let's,
Yep.
Hook us up.
Yeah.
Yep. Because you need permission from Luke
Yeah.
first.
Yeah. I'm the boss of Vimeo. I've given you permission
You'll have to show me what
to
that
have a
is in
Vimeo
minute.
account.
But let's do it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Star
bam.
wipe.
Star wipe.
Star wipe.
Hey, I'm Luke from Teen Vom, and this is a song not by Teen Vom, but I guess by my solo thing called Ghost Songs, and it's called Worth It. I'm probably going to fuck it up and restart soon. I'll try once more. I fucked up a little bit, but probably use that take if this take is worse. Tell your friends we're just friends, I get it, that's fine. But now we're alone, we both know straight up's a lie. I know this gaslight anthem, I sung it before. Plausibly deny that we ever meant anything at all. Cause when I told you I'm crazy, you told me I'm worth it. When I saw that I'd hurt you, I said good, you deserve it. A lie for a lie, a ghost for a ghost. Let's see who can feign disaffection the most. This is me. Do you still think I'm worth it? Cause when I told you I'm crazy, you told me I'm worth it. When I saw that I'd hurt you, I said good, you deserve it. A lie for a lie, a ghost for a ghost. Let's see who can feign disaffection the most. This is me. Do you still think I'm worth it? Do you still think I'm worth it? Am I worth it? Is this worth it? Do you still think I'm worth it?